your boy AJ back with another freaking video, and today I'm here with a Baddies West recap, commentary, whatever you call it, child. Today we're here to talk about episode 4. So without further ado, let's roll this intro so we can get into some things and then get directly into the review. So first thing I want to say is, y'all, my Smash Your Pass just came out, which is a Tinder edition. If you have not seen my face before, I have a Smash Your Pass out. It should pop up. Go click it, girl. Go watch it. It's real entertaining. And also, y'all, I have a very special announcement I want to put in this video real quick before we get into the review. I have an advice segment coming out. I'm not going to tell y'all the name of the advice segment just yet. That will be announced on the first episode of it, you guys. But if y'all want to contact me and send me any questions, like if y'all have any like sad stories y'all want to tell me, or if it, girl, if you done bust the windows out somebody's car and you want to tell me the tea, girl, email me at contact Jalen Porter. You should see it on the screen right now. If you have anything you want to tell me or any stories you want to share with me, make sure you email me, you guys. So let's get directly into the review. So the episode opens up, you guys, with the new Baddie bus. Now the Baddie bus is better than last season's. It's a little bit more spacious, a little more bigger, honey. A little budget and went up a couple dollars. All of the girls are excited about the bus, of course. Now Biggie is talking about she ready to eat, girl. Biggie being big, girl. She's talking about, I'm ready to eat, I'm ready to eat, I'm ready to eat. Girl, we can barely get on the bus. We can barely put our bags under the bus. Girl, calm down. So then the next scene is Tommy and Natalie, girl. They on this private jet. Natalie's talking about some, you know, she's made this so many accomplishments and she did this and she did that. So of course she's not riding on the bus and da da. She was on the bus the first episode. I kid you not, right? But she's talking about some, she's not riding on the bus and doop 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 and da da da. So Natalie is talking about she put so many years into the game and she's gonna of course get on the private jet and the girls are gonna be jealous, and of course Tommy is there eating it up. I don't even know how Tommy got on the private jet. I don't even know how Tommy is a producer of the show. I don't even know how Tommy is even on the show. It's a lot of questions, honey. But they is on this private jet. Back on the bus, you guys, Scotty is talking about some, do you want to play a game? I want to play a game. Do you want to play a game? She's totally being her boss right now. She's totally being Jigsaw. Girl, you call it. She's totally being Jigsaw. Girl, she's talking about, do you want to play a game? Do you want to play a game?
Can we play a game? I've been wanting to play a game all day. I just want to play a game.
They're playing never have I ever, never have I this, never have I do, da 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 da. Low ass is a question. She's like, never have I done it on the little private jet. And girl, when I tell you I hit the floor because for Lo to be talking about that private jet, while Tommy and Natalie on this private jet, it was just real, girl, it was real correlated. It murdered me. Then somebody asked, never have I ever done it on a boat. And of course, Biggie is talking about some, I ain't done it on a boat. I ain't done it on a boat. Girl, I'm like, girl, a Carnival Cruise. Calm down, girl. It wasn't no yacht. Calm down, girl. Carnival Cruise. Everybody done a little something on a Carnival Cruise. I done a little something on Carnival Cruise. Girl, everybody done a little something on Carnival Cruise. So calm down. We talking about yachts, honey, okay?
No, I've fucked on a boat before. Yeah, I've fucked on a boat before.
Then they're trying to get Scotty out. So they ask Scotty, like, never have I ever kissed a cast member. Of course, everybody done seen them pictures of Scotty kissing everybody, including Natalie. But we ain't even gonna bring it up. We ain't gonna bring it up. So back on the private jet, girl, Tommy is having this Southwest Airlines behavior. She's selling Natalie these glasses, talking about some, this is her brand, and it's a really awkward moment. It's a really awkward moment. Out of nowhere, Natalie Lunn throws in that she has never been to jail, y'all, and I hit the flow. I had to pause the episode. Because I was like, girl, Karen didn't play that shit. Woo! Karen didn't play it, girl. What? Natalie said, I've never been to jail. I've never been to jail. And all I could do is think of Sarah hollering, your mom's name Karen. Your mom's name Karen.
You went to an all-white Catholic school, Natalie. Your mama's name is Karen. Your mother is white. To a white Catholic school. Your mama named Karen.
Karen didn't play with Natalie. Natalie said, I've never been to jail. And we see Natalie how she be scared, girl. We see scared, girl. Natalie be spooked and nervous. So back on the bus, the girls are drunk. Of course, they drinking. You know, Zeus is always getting the girls drunk. They shaking booty to I don't know what, because I see people shaking booty on the left side of the room. Then we have girls on the right side of the room having full-blown conversations. Then we have mics on for everybody. I don't hear no music, so I'm trying to see what is being shook to. But the girls are shaking, girl. The girls are shaking. So out of nowhere, girl, the conversation from hell. I wish this conversation never came up, girl. They start asking Razor about her tattoos because she's really the drunkest after shaking the behind. So they ask her like, oh, I can see this tattoo. I can see this tattoo. What do these tattoos mean? So Scotty talking about some, I want to see as if it's, I don't know, a Google gadget doll. Girl, so Scotty hollering. Now Razor is getting a bit uncomfortable. I don't know why. I don't know her backstory. Hopefully she opens up because this all, what we finna talk about was all a mess. But Scotty is making Razor uncomfortable. So all of a sudden Razor talk about some, you gotta pay me, you gotta pay me, you gotta pay me. And all I can think is, girl, what is Razor's day job? Honey, how do you gotta pay me? What is Razor's day job? Talking about you gotta pay me, you gotta pay me. I said, girl, all I can do is sip this tea. Girl, I said, wait a minute. Gotta pay me? What you mean that? What you mean you gotta pay me? Girl, if you don't want it, you don't want it. What you mean you gotta pay me? What is this? Live only fan? So then Razor is talking about, I thought, you know, you wasn't gay. I thought you wasn't gay. I thought you wasn't gay. See, that was she saying to Scotty. I guess they had this conversation off camera. I don't know when they had this conversation because, girl, I ain't seen it. I ain't reviewed about it. Girl, she's talking about some, I told you, I talked to you. I thought you said you wasn't gay. I don't know. I guess they were supposed to bump, pow, boom, boom, wow, wow, one night. Girl, something's supposed to happen. I don't know. Let me not make no up. Allegedly throw that in. Ooh. Almost came and got all my money. Allegedly! Ooh, almost gotta throw that in, allegedly. Ooh, girl, they almost came and got all my money. Girl, Razor's talking about some, you know, Scotty, I thought you wasn't gay, I thought you wasn't gay, I thought you wasn't gay. Things are heating up. Low London hops up, girl. She's standing on the couch. She slid all in the back. She is now one to be knocked out, trying to get in the mix of all this, girl. She's up, and she's like, okay, sobering up. The girls are finna powwow. Things are getting heated up. Razor is clearly drunk. Biggie is sitting there kikiing about it. Oh, I can't stand her. Oh, I'm so sorry because I'm supposed to live for Biggie. I'm supposed to live for Biggie. If y'all seen my review on the the auditions, y'all, on the auditions, I absolutely love and adore Biggie. But this show is not the girl I seen on them auditions, girl. Or maybe you can't show all of you in 10 seconds. So baby, I fell for what she showed me in 10 seconds. Girl, anyways, she laughing, he and girl out of nowhere, I mean nowhere, a mini brawl breaks out. So Razor's like, you keep touching me, and she hits Scotty. Of course, they're separated. Now they're barking, they're going back and forth, they're arguing, girl. They're standing in this little mini hallway. The hallway looked a little bigger when all the girls was getting on the bus, but it looked like they had closed, like it got smaller when the brawl started. So they're on this bus arguing, going back and forth, girl. Scotty gets one in. Oh, Scotty gets one in. She gets one in. I said, oh my God. Razor, get your leg back.
Get your leg back.
I said, Razor, get your leg back. Razor, get your leg back. I said, oh God, girl, what has Scotty been doing? Come on, Scotty with the hands in the body. Girl, in the middle of this broad, Krishan Rock is working overtime, girl. They cut to a scene and she holding the camera. What I tell you? Why does Krishan have the camera? Krishan in the confessional, she talking, she actually made me giggle, girl. Whatever she said, I can't remember what she said in the confessional, but she made me giggle. She talking crazy in the confessionals. Girl, Scotty is arguing back and forth. They got Razor, they still arguing, still going back and forth. So at this point, Razor is on the backer side of the bus, so there's no security holding her back. She's back with the girls, and they got Scotty, you know, with 50-11 security guards on this little bus, girl. So Scotty start antagonizing Razor, talking about, you know, who's holding you back? Who's holding you back? Who's holding you back? Get your leg back. Who's holding you back? Who's holding you back? Who's holding you back? Get your leg back. Who's holding you back? Who's holding you back? Who's holding you back? Get your leg back. No, for real though, girl. She's talking about who's holding you back, girl. And I am living. Oh, I'm eating it up. Oh, I'm eating it up.
So come here.
Now, girl, after that, Razor runs up extremely like a tortoise. Moved like a tortoise. Like for real though. She moved like a tortoise and it was nothing. She ran up and nothing happened. I was like, girl, Razor, I had faith. We were rooting for you. I rooting for you. I'm like, girl, what is going on? So that happens, and of course it's still just a bunch of nothing. Now Natalie Nunn and Tommy have just landed on the private jet. They done landed in some Whole Foods parking lot. It did not look like no airport. It looked like a Whole Foods parking lot. Correct me if I'm wrong, girl. More of the story, they in Vegas now. I don't know where they landed at, but honey, they in Vegas. They go to the new house. The new house is completely tired. It looked like they had moved that house from New Orleans and brought it to Vegas. It did not look like a house that was in Vegas. It was tired. Of course, Natalie Nunn, she does not want any confrontationals. You know, with her, she loves to stir the pot, girl. She loves a good gumbo. She'll stir that pot and not when it's with her business. So of course she tells Tommy like, oh girl, don't post no pictures of the jet. The girl's gonna be mad. They go, I ain't got time for that. You know, girl, we had a nice time. Don't post pictures of the jet. Don't post what she say, post up the food, but don't post post up the bag, but don't post the spender. Girl, Natalie said, do not post it. Okay?
They gonna be on their way. They rode the bus. They rode the bus. Just don't post the jet pictures.
Why not?
Because then they'll know we got here on the jet.
So the girls finally arrived to the house. It looked like Razor is a little bit sober. She don't look completely sober, but it looked like she took a little mini nap. She woke up a little bit and she a little buzzed. She don't look still drunk like she was on that bus, okay? Biggie run in talking about, where my best friend? No, she should have said it. She should have said it because she's like, Natalie. She's looking for her backseat girl. She's looking for Natalie.
Where the f is Natalie at?
Y'all looking real refreshed.
So all the girls come on in. You can tell tension is kind of still high, whatever, but they say they're waiting for Cat and Thunder Girl. And I didn't touch on this last episode because I really forgot. It slipped my mind. But I gotta talk about it real quick. Let me talk about it real quick. I do not like how Cat was talking about, oh, ain't nobody jumping you, everybody this, da-da-da. They literally sat outside and talked about it for forever. Went inside, talked about it for forever, and probably was talking about it while we was looking at these girls waiting in Vegas for them. Because there's no way that Thunder Girl should have got that jump like that and left in that room. But like, girl, Cat, you've been by this girl's side the whole season. And then when this girl's getting jumped, you disappear. I don't know where you go. Next morning, talking on the road, talking about some, I don't know what happened, girl. But then you in confessions talking about some, it just went down. Girl, which story is you gonna pick? I'm so tired, and I live for Cat because she's an OG, but she tried it. She tried it. Anyways, back at the house, girl, they talking about something. They're waiting on Thunder Girl and Cat. So, of course, Tommy Big Mouth self, she cannot wait to talk about the jet. She's like, yeah, Natalie's talking about, you know, let's get the jet. Of course, I have to get on the PJ.
He was like, let's take the jet.
And they go, some of the girls is goose, some of the girls is gag, some of the girls is okay, whatever. Now, the two girls that are gagged is Natalie. Natalie gagged like she didn't get her bags off the flight. And then Biggie is like, you didn't take me, you met me right on the bus. Yeah, we met you. Who are you? Who are you? We need to trade Biggie out for the girl who said, I put your picture on the mirror.
I put your picture on my mirror. Start to blush when somebody says your name. Next. And my stomach is a pain.
Come on, get a petition started. We need to start a petition. I want to put your picture on the mirror. We need her again, okay? So, of course, the girls got to catch up, Nelly, Nunn, and Tommy. So they're telling them, well, trying to tell them about what happens on the bus. Girl, Razor interrupts out of nowhere with this line that she been practicing on the whole bus ride over, girl. You can't tell me this heifer didn't. You can't tell me. You can't tell me. I live for Razor. But, girl, you can't tell me she didn't practice this line. So Razor's talking about, Scotty the naughty, you're nothing to me. Run up, run up, run up.
Scotty the naughty, bitch, you're nothing to me. I don't want to even speak to you.
I'm like, Scotty the naughty, if like you put that in your nose. You put that in your nose. Ain't no what, oh no. And she knew she just thought she ate that. Oh, she thought she ate that. You did not eat that. You nibbled. But you didn't eat, girl. You didn't eat that. So they end up fighting. Of course, their fight was lackluster. I mean, it was all of 1.3 seconds. I mean, they let her run up, then they pulled and said, oh, I didn't mean to let you loose. It was all of nothing. Tommy is screaming because she want to be in the mix. And she's talking about, we got to get to the money. We got to get the money tonight. We got to get to the money. Of course, all I could think of, you know, their sister over there on Zeus. I get the money.
I get the money. I get the money.
I get the money. So when Tommy is talking about, we got to get to the money. We got to get to the way that we get to the money. That girl, that just made me think of Jocelyn. And I was in here hollering. The girls are rumbling. The girls are tumbling. The girls are finna fight. The girls are stopping. They pausing. They arguing. And she talking about something. We got to get to the money. Tommy, hush, sit down. So they're still arguing, bickering back and forth. Scotty is actually tired of it. Scotty is tired of it, girl. You know, this is her second season in. She is tired of all the girls trying to try her 3 episodes in. So Scotty is over it. Finally, girl, they do round 45. Battle up, ding, 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 girl. And they fight over to the left section of the room. I want them to fight over to the right section of the room where Razor had her purse and bag at, because I want them to fall over in the pool, but it didn't happen. So they fall over to the left side of the room. And they fight over to the left side of the room. And girl, Scotty did her in.
Oh, that's it.
All I could do is scream. I was so unprepared. I was gay. Oh, I was gay. There's no way that this should be happening to Razor after we were all praising her last week for Get Your Lick. Oh no. There's no way. I'm gagging. I recorded the clip, y'all. Let me insert the clip because I was screaming and gagged. Wait. I have to pause. Wait, I gotta get my live reaction. Scotty did her in. Wait, I love Razor, but Scotty did her in. So after that fight, girl, Razor is still wanting some more. She wants some more. These licks be fat. Throw some more. Ooh, throw some more. Woo, Ooh, girl. Look, Razor wants some more, girl. But Scotty is over it. Scotty's literally calling these people, girl, producers and securities. I've never heard their government name, but she's calling these people by government names. Like, look at her. I'm tired of her. Girl, I'm done. I'm done. She's done. It's giving Nelly Lunn from last week. She's done. She's done. She's marching. Scotty's marching around like Nelly Lunn from last week, talking about she's done. You know, I'm done. Razor's talking about some, I took your bestie, Scotty. And I'm just blinking with my bang gang. Everybody blinking with their bang gang, because what? Girl, what is we talking about here? What is Razor talking about here? I live for Razor, but girl, what is going on this episode? Whatever you drinking, don't touch it again. So Rockets and Confessionals talking about, girl, these girls be one day in without some Cocker Spaniel. These girls just need some Cocker Spaniel. And I actually hollered out. I was living for Rock Confessionals, girl. I remember that one because she was talking about they needed a Cocker Spaniel. That's why they got her running around like 3 blind mice. So I was dying. Rolly is over it, girl. She's ready to get to the bag. So she's like, okay, girl, we squash this. I'm going upstairs to get ready. So Rolly marches on up the stairs and she's dead in this crowd. Everybody follows. Everybody is to go get ready and stuff like that. So Razor's outside, girl, roaming around the house, just walking around everywhere, inside everywhere, looking for Scotty, honey, looking for Scotty. Of course, Cloud chase for Biggie. She is destined to be in every scene, in every recovery, and every healing of a friendship or every demise. Girl, she's gonna be in everything. So every time something happens on, girl, I guess producers go put something in Biggie's ear and go send Biggie on out to the streets, and Biggie be going on out just running behind anybody that has a problem. So Biggie is running behind Razor, girl, and I'm like, Razor's not the one now. Razor didn't got done in by Scotty, but I feel like Razor could have took, you know, Biggie and mopped her. So Biggie is running behind Razor, and Razor's not really feeling her, girl.
To the ground, mind your business. I don't want to talk.
So Biggie is Cocker Spaniel, eating Cocker Spaniel, girl. She's just eating Razor up, eating her up. But then, on the other hand, in Confessionals, doing the opposite.
She's getting upset with me. She wanna hit me with a, oh, you Scotty's friend, you this. I ain't none of y'all friends. I don't give a f about none of that. How about that? I'm just bored.
Girl, I can't wait for this reunion, because, girl, Biggie, you gonna get it. You're gonna get it. Oh, you're gonna get it. You're probably gonna get it about everybody. They're gonna tag team you. Oh, girl, oh. Can't wait. So, I don't know how it happened. Razor then migrated up the steps, onto the steps, talking about something. If you ain't spend no money, you can't touch me. If you ain't spend no money, you can't touch me. If you ain't spend no money, you can't touch me. And I'm like, what is this you can't spend no money bull crap? Tommy trying to get Razor to calm down, because of course they gotta get to the bag. And I'm tired of. Tommy ends up going into Nelly's room where Scotty is, and Tommy is trying to get Scotty to do one more round. She's like, just get one more in. She want one more in. Girl, they didn't fall 45 times. There's no more in. I'm so sorry, no more in. So they have Razor and Lo in a room together, you guys. They didn't even get to show everybody's room just yet because it was such a mess. But they got Lo and Razor in a room. They sitting on the bed talking, of course. Girl, Lo is sitting there talking about a bunch of nothing. I don't know who I think she thinks she on VH1, girl. She talking about some, I've been sitting here, I want to go, you know, we got to all go get to the bag. We got to go get this money.
We got to make some type of peace in this house so we can get to the bag. Like, we're supposed to be getting paid tonight. So I'm definitely not trying to miss the bag.
If somebody get the red nose, this bitch is a clown.
And I'm just hollering, like there's tears coming down my eyes, because there's no way Lo is really thinking that this show is about getting to the bag. Like there's no way that she think this show is about getting to the bag. But every week she is sitting there talking about, you know, we supposed to have got this money, we supposed to be getting to the bag. Like, girl, please. So, while Lo is talking about getting to this bag, girl, Razor is making his face, and the face is so scary. Girl, if Razor was to make that face at me, I would have got up out of the room so fast, I would have been running, okay? But anyway, like I said, Lo is talking about getting to the bag. Let me tell y'all something. Shout out to Amanda. Amanda had me screaming the other day. Amanda said she just wants Nelly Nunn just come to the people and just explain what does getting to the bag mean. And I would have my notebook ready. Like, I would live. I would have my notebook ready and my $5.99 ready. Okay, girl? So, Natalie, if you was ever to see this, please give us a seminar on what it means to you to get to the bag, girl. Okay? Okay? Because whatever you told Lo, girl, she is eating it up. So Nelly Nunn wants to call a meeting. Of course, you know, like I said, Nelly Nunn does 3 meetings an episode, so Nelly wants to call a meeting. So Nelly calls the meeting, all the girls are downstairs or whatever. Biggie is eating it up. I think she was in the same sweats. No, I don't think she was in the same. Maybe she was. I don't know. Maybe she was. I don't remember. I wasn't looking at her that bad. But look here. Biggie is talking about, girl, whatever she's doing, she's talking and shut the hell up language. She needs to shut the hell up. So she's talking to that girl, be quiet, hush. We trying to get to the bottom of things. This not even your episode, your battle. Be quiet. You jumping every battle. I'm so Tired of her. So Razor is talking about, Scotty, you know what you did, you know what you did, you know what you did, you know what you did. I don't know what anybody did at this point. Scotty confessional took me out. Her talking like Razor talking about, you know what you did, you know what, that took me out.
You know what you did to me. You know what you did.
At this point, what are we talking about? We done saw 40 million times. At this point, it needs to be deaded. So Razor is still going back and forth. She's doing that. She doing this, girl. Nelly Nunn still on that hookah pen. They got her shooting one in the air. I don't know why Zeus put that in there. Fire the editor. Whoever been editing these shows these last couple seasons, they do Nelly so wrong. Cause why would y'all put, there was no need to put that in there. There was no need to put that in there. So Tommy all in the mix, girl. She's talking about the girls need to fight it out one more time, need to do this, do that, da da da. Now Razor is actually over Tommy. You can tell Razor was finna like, girl, do a little something to Tommy. So Tommy kind of gets spooked and nervous and talk about, come on, Lo, help me, Lo. Girl, Lo, get into this. Oh, Lo, mind her business. Girl, don't put Lo in that nonsense. Lo is trying to get to the bag. Lo ain't studying this. All of a sudden, girl, Scotty is now a victim. Scotty starts talking about, you actually were twerking on me, so I am the victim.
You violated me.
And the conversation goes nowhere. That is where the episode ends, you guys. It was a full-blown key. I was dying, crying, laughing the whole time. But girl, I gotta react to Rihanna's Super Bowl, so I gotta hurry up and get this done. This is 6:03. It's 6:03. So shout out to Zeus for putting the episode out early. I love y'all so much. Make sure you guys watch my other videos and my other recaps if y'all never seen this face before. But I love y'all so much, and I'll see y'all so soon. And like I said, if you have any questions, any story times, anything you want to send me, contact me via email at contactjalenporter. Y'all see it on the screen. Send me an email, okay? And I'll be reading it very soon on my channel. Bye.